Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of Blueprints. In the last video, we finally got through the 8 realms puzzle. And now we have nothing but horrors left. Math. I think what we have left to do, from what I've been able to find, we have something about a numeric core with this coat of arms in the wine cellar. There's also a family core. And I don't know, it's just all very confusing. We've got that to work through. We've also got a couple of side things to do, like I found a telescope a few videos ago. Fascinating, and I want to see how many planets I can observe in the planetarium. I think there's 4, just based off of what I saw in one of the classrooms. But yeah, we've got a couple other things. We got some blue memos that we need to find on rank 8, and I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at, other than maybe experimenting with a couple of rooms in the outer room with the blessing of the monk. I'm not really sure what all we can do, like, in this video. I don't know what I can tell you, like, will be guaranteed to do in this video. I'm not sure. I think, I can't remember if when I drafted the entrance hall in the outer room, I can't remember if I smashed the vases in those or not. There's certain things that I'm like, oh yeah, I should try that. And then I don't remember if I did them or not. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, schoolhouse. Should I add classrooms? Well, you know, since I did the 8 realms puzzle, since I did the sigil puzzles, I don't really feel like I need to do the schoolhouse. Frankly, I'll do the shelter. It's gonna get rid of the 3 red rooms, the first 3 red rooms that we come across. So. Anyway, part 25 of Blueprints. Who's excited? Me? I'm excited. These nuts. Let's do the hallway. Do I have any items? No. I've got an allowance of 100 coins, though. Whew. So when you do coat check, just in case we want to get the telescope, I'll go ahead and do that. I haven't seen the planetarium in a while, though, so that's kind of concerning. Let's take the commissary. Get some items, like the sledgehammer, for example, and the magnifying glass, and the sleeping mask, and the running shoes, and I kind of wish that you had gems or keys for sale, but I understand. Maybe we'll get some gems in here. Ooh, rerolls. Perfect. We've also got, I mean, there's like tons of like little things, too. Like, there's a big constellation, apparently. Ooh. Should we do Lost and Found? It has 2 rare items. We can see them from here, I think. Ah! Dude, the table's empty. Let's go in. Oh, I'm sheltered. Right, shelter. Okay, a prism key. And a secret garden key. Woof. Those are the 2? Oh, yeah, and then we've also got this angel thing, which I think we have, quote, the natural order from Herbert. So, yeah, great. If we draft the tomb, I guess we'll be able to try one out. So, yeah, we've got, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've got the name from Milla. She's the one with the broom. Vea is the one with the chimney sweep, which I keep calling a feather duster. We know Orinda. Or Arindia. Yeah, she's the one with the scepter. Rinna is the hoe. And yeah, I think I know 4 out of the 8. And then one of them, Draxus, I'm guessing is the Grim Reaper, because I don't know what else it could be. We'll take a key here, along with bacon and eggs, and put the morning room in the pool. But other than that, I'm kind of stumped on that one, to be honest. Oh yeah, we'll take Throne of the Blueprints. please. Could do observatory. We're kind of locking ourselves down here, but we'll just start a new day if that's the case. I'm okay with that. A key, apple extra delicious. A gem. Gem flowers. We'll take, well, we'll take the bedroom. I don't want to take security right there. It uses up our last gem. Coin purse. How many stars do we have? 39? Okay. Let's take the attic, guys. Right? Speak easy. I'm gonna do some really basic math. I did it. We will take the workshop. Den. Funeral parlor, sure. Oh, I'm sheltered. That means I get a free guess. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. Wait, that means that that's false. That means that that is true. The gems are in the blue box. Wait, if that's true. That doesn't mean that this is necessarily true. The gems are in the black box. This one doesn't have the word black. Well, but if this is false, I don't know, you know what? I got it wrong. Okay, so that means that that's false. That's false. So what, they're in here? I don't know. I'm kind of divested because I like don't need to know. You know what I mean? No, you guys don't. You guys are like, I try my hardest no matter what. It would be embarrassing if I didn't. We'll take the boudoir. Or we can redraw. I think the boudoir. Love you guys in the comments acting like you say the word boudoir all the time. You keep saying boudoir wrong. Let's take, I mean, passageway does go crazy, but it is 2 gems. I kind of want to just get some, oh, okay, some boring extra items. The more gems and keys we have, the better, though. Security. Sure. Although I would like to get the blue, apples are extra delicious. I would like to get the blue memo for security, because I don't think I have that one yet. I'm very tempted to write down which blue rooms I've gotten the blue memo for and which ones I haven't, but that would totally that would be proving you guys right. You're gonna really wanna write things down, buddy. Let's use a regular key, I think. The game is telling you to write things down. Could take foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Why not? Means we can get something, some cool shit like the Great Hall. Observatory. Or conference room. Conference room doesn't cost any gems. Let's get the throne of the blueprints. I will get quest bedroom, yeah. Oh boy. There was like a run that ended a few videos ago where I didn't walk into the quest bedroom for 10 extra steps and you guys were like, I can't believe he was so feckless. Sometimes it's like, do you guys hear yourselves right now? Key card, huh? Yeah, I bet you wish you had drafted the breaker box, huh? Well, here's the breaker box. Here's your precious breaker box, everybody. There. I turn off the dark room, by the way, because it's funny. To be sassy. Because there's no reason to flip it. There's no reason to, like, interact with it at all. Because even if you turn it, like, off and then on again, when you get the dark room, it'll just turn off anyway. So that's why I do it, okay? I'm not gonna lie, not loving these. I'll just redraw. Take the morning room. Damn, we got locked out of like the 4 rooms right there. Very long hallway. Rabbit's foot. So I do wish that there was like more to do before. I might as well. Like, I wish that we could get to rank 8. Here's the shovel. Sick. Oh, and broken lever. Wow. I wish that the blue tents gave you blue memos, just maybe not at rank 8, but other places, you know? Wait, hang on a second. This is a green... Secret garden is a green room. I always forgot, like I forgot to check it for it to say spread fruit throughout the house. I didn't realize that for the longest time, because you don't see the room when you draft it. We'll do the prism key to get another green room. There we go. Spreading gems. Of course, they're all going to be in the conference room or whatever. Oh, metal detector. We're having a great run right now. Oh, gem. Nothing of interest. Are you sure about that? I am walking back to the conference room to get extra delicious apples and extra delicious oranges. And also to get some extra gems here. There's a few. 1, 2, 3. Stop that. Okay. And I could go all the way back to security, but I think I'm just going to try to get blue memos up here. I've got 111 steps. So let's see if we can get some blue memos. That's really what I'm wanting. The pool. We've gotten the pool blue memo. We've gotten the observatory blue memo. We've gotten the storeroom blue memo. So all of those, we've gotten the blue memos. Attic, we've gotten the blue memo. Classroom, we've gotten the blue memo. I mean, I don't want to get too... I've gotten the blue memo in the study. Let's go ahead and take the courtyard. Are there any blue memos that I'm like really wanting to get? See, I don't know. It seems up in the air about whether or not the blue memo that you get is going to be really useful or not. I got the one in the office, right? Yeah, I did. I don't think I've gotten the one in the pantry, so let's try that. Okay, blue memo. I'm surprised it's not right there. This is a blue room on rank 8, so... Some of these can be pretty hard to spot. Be like behind things, underneath something. You know. I mean, where the hell is it? I'll maybe come back to this in a moment. The mechanarium I'd like to get. We'll take dining room. The microchip chairs. That's so funny. I never noticed that. There's so many. There's so many things in this game. Like, there's so many pieces of the puzzle everywhere that... Where is it? Where's the one coin you want me to pick up? Is it? Oh, no, it's this. Enjoy a lunch. You know, speaking of clues, hidden in plain sight, this is one of the angels' names, Joya. They're the chef. And that's crazy. It's not that crazy. It's just, I breeze past so many things in this game. Joya is one of the angels. It's the chef. So now we have another angel. So we've got Arindia, Joya, Milla, Vea, and Rena. That's 5 out of the 8. So it's possible that we could probably brute force the tomb just based on that. The natural order. We could try that. 5 out of 8 makes things a lot simpler than 4 out of 8. The problem is, what are the Draxus? I'm never gonna forget that one. Is the last one. So you do the Reaper last. So we know 6 out of 8, if my theory's correct. That means just we need to know the other 2. But I don't know how do you get the other 2? I feel like I've seen them somewhere. Maybe in a book? I don't know. You know what? If that's really funny that I say maybe in a book and then it gives me the library. You're listening to me, aren't you? Bezos has got his little bugs everywhere. You know, I've read History of Arindia. Okay, Arinda is the name of the angel. Arindia is the land. It's so annoying. Curse of Black Bridge and Roman Ruin. I don't think... Does the new clue have an angel name? Let's check. Because I definitely like read it somewhere, but I don't remember where. Or read it, saw it. You know. Oh boy. Bookshop. We'll redraw. Rotunda. Let's try the mechanarium. Unless, of course, the blue memo is hidden. Oh, it might be. They would do that, wouldn't they? Oh, that's so annoying. I'm just doing that for fun. We can go back to the secret garden if we want to really cause some trouble. Oh wait, no, there's a blue memo right here. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. Oh. Okay, this is actually really important info. So the number is, it's MCCXIII. This actually changes the numeric core that I had, which was 47. I remember thinking, like, that's weird. You'd think it'd be 46. So wait. So the first number is 1 numeral. That's M. I'm assuming that you're talking about the Roman numeral and not the Arabic numerals that they turn into. So M, CC, so 1,000 and then 200. And then instead of like I was thinking about it, totally logical, X is 10, the 3 I's are 3, so you do 1,000, 200, 10, and 3. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to do 1,000, 200, 11, and 2. Because XI is 2 numerals, and then II is 2 numerals. And that's going to change it. So 1,000 divided by 200 equals 5. Right? Times 11 is 55. Minus 2 is 53. So instead of a numeric core of 47, the numeric core is 53, which makes the family core 8, which makes sense. That makes sense. But then what do you do with that? We get into what? Vault number 8? Is it, can I... This game is so irritating sometimes. I'm gonna keep my thought to myself. You be thinking about that, but I had a thought. I had a thought just now about that. Let's, you know what? I would do the chapel, but let's do the master bedroom. I haven't been here in a while. I get 31 steps, which is really funny. I want to see how many steps I can get. 161? Sure. Yeah, doesn't this say... Yeah, white and gray tiles. Yeah, that's what I remember reading. Yeah, the copy of the Red Prince. It's been a while since I've been here. We got our permanent upgrade swimbird in here for your viewing pleasure. Are there... Right, yeah. Hey, what's this other thing, though? Yeah, I've only ever been in this room once before, and so I'm... What, did he, like, keel over while riding this? The coat of arms! It's not just in the wine cellar. This is actually perfect. Wow. I swear my luck in this game has been really something else. Yeah, the numeric core is 53, which is 8. They're obsessed with 8, so it makes sense. Okay. Unbelievable. Have we done the music room? I can't remember. I kind of want to do the East Wing Hall, though. Yeah, I don't know. The observatory. Mailroom? I'll do the observatory just to get another star, because I want to see if we can get that big constellation. Do I want the Southern Cross? I don't think I do. Let me think. No. No, I decided I don't. Thanks, though. Chapel. Oh, you really want me to do that, don't you? Ugh, you sick bastard. Well, you know what? I've got plenty of coins. And we get to check out the angels again. So that's Joya, the chef. That's Orinda. That is Mila. That is... Wait. That's Vea. And that's Rena. So the ones that we don't know are the jockey and the farmer. The hay baler. Those are the ones that we don't know. Wait, I can't believe I never noticed this. Is there a stained glass window behind this that we can't see? I never noticed that before. Huh. Well, I don't know if there's a way that we can access that or not, but... Well, I'm gonna redraw. The servants' quarters. Redraw again. Well, we could do... I guess office, I don't know. I love that the safes are open now. That makes me so happy. Secret passage. Can I do secret passage against a wall like that? I don't think I've ever tried that. I want to go to a shop. Take me to a shop. Yeah, okay, you can. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Blue memo. I swear I've looked back here before and didn't see anything. Do you see what I see? You can barely see it. It's the castle thing again. There's a D for add and then O or for Torlor. Wow. I don't know. I'm very unobservant sometimes. I swear I've looked back there before in like a previous video and I was like, nope, nothing behind the... Oh my gosh. Can I go here? Why not? My last key. We can get the throne of the blueprints. There's not really any reason to do that. We could do the attic for funsies. I don't know. We're not going to room 46 this time, so I'm not really even sure why I'm doing this. Well, thanks for all the keys, bud. I mean, I'm interested in the planetarium if I can get it. Yeah, where's the treasure? Just go ahead and tell me. It's okay. Yeah, A5, got it. I just kind of, I feel like I have to come in here and I have to get everything. Need to figure out what's going on with the security room as well. I feel like now that I've gotten a lot of the previous, oh, well, let's see. Oh no, there's no way to get into the antechamber, right? I feel like now that I've gotten a lot of the old puzzles done, I feel like I can concentrate more on just some of these little things that I've been meaning to do. Laboratory, locksmith. Not really anything. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and call it a day now. Yeah. We'll call it. Of course, now I can't get the planetarium. I think I maybe made it rare in the conservatory. Sorry, Brits. Conservatory. I think I made it rare in the conservatory, and now it's not showing up anymore. But I want to get the planetarium, so I can take the telescope out of coat check and look at the planets. Because apparently you get like permanent buffs from that. I kind of want to save the outer room and see if I can get rerolls, then go to the outer room and try to get the tomb and try to brute force that little puzzle thing. I also have, like I said, I have an idea, okay, of what to do with the family core. And I don't know if I'm right or not, but it's the type of thing. It's like, oh, you would do this. You would. I'll have coat check just in case we get planetarium. I don't want to get planetarium and then not have the telescope. You would do that. Den? Okay. What's the blue memo for the den? You know what? Oh, okay. You know, yeah, let's check out the library. A new clue. I don't have the magnifying glass, but if there's any angels identified here, we'll be able to spot them pretty quickly, I think. That's Orinda. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, but it doesn't say anything about, like, that's her name or anything like that. Lore word your name. Oh, thank you to whoever in the comments mentioned this, actually. There is a note I completely forgot about in the tomb that when I first read it, I was like, okay, that's a bunch of nonsense. But it's ancient Eurasian. Now, I don't know, I can't promise that I can translate it, because once I took the final exam, I was like, great, I don't need to know that shit anymore, and I kind of forgot it. So, I'm gonna be rusty on it. Okay, yeah, no angels. Darn. Planetarium? Oh, this ends the run. But, is planetarium rare now? It is. I made it rare, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go get the telescope from coat check, and then I'm gonna check it back in, and then we're gonna end the day there. I think that's fair. We're getting really incremental stuff now. Oh, sorry, retrieve. I'm gonna look at my little telescope. In the planetarium. Aha. What is that? Mamora, guiding light. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain one ivory die. And this is permanent. That's a permanent buff. Okay, so we got Mamora. And we got Vea. Vea is a bigger planet. Not the biggest, though, I don't think. Check my telescope. Oh, check the telescope. Okay, we don't have it. Okay, now I'm going to end the day in the planetarium because I don't know if the last constellation is at like 100 or what, but the inkwell is at 50. And we basically have to start over after that, so okay, cool. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. A cramped bungalow. Cramped? Dude, you have a planetarium and a library in your house. What are you talking about cramped? I guess there's no bedrooms. Oh, boo-hoo. You can sleep on the floor. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Yeah. Funeral parlor. I don't know if I want to do the funeral parlor right away, especially because I did really bad last time. We don't like to talk about that. Get security in breaker box. Get it for the keycard doors. Well, I guess I'll get storeroom. Yep. Let's get... Oh. Archives. Are you kidding me? We're gonna get commissary. Archives, please. Shovel, salt shaker? Salt shaker. Gems. Got all the keys, okay. Throne of the Blueprints. Now, why would we get that? I guess if we wanted to double check the order of the angels, it'd be like way easier to just flip the switch here. But it's 5 gems. That's crazy. Let's not do that yet. Because otherwise, if you don't flip the switch in the throne room, your other option is to go down to the underground. There you go, buddy. I gotta do it. You guys are like, get a breaker box every time. Just do it. The cabinet thing here frustrates me too. I have not discovered anything for this. Like, if there's a switch somewhere, it's been in the back of my head, but I just normally, it's like, maybe there's, okay. I'm wondering, because I went into the breaker box a few videos ago on rank 8, and I was like, there's no blue memo. Oh, I guess there's not always a blue memo. And that's when you guys were very smug and be like, there's always a blue memo. Which I would question, how do you know that? But, whatever. Rotate. Dovecote. The game said so. The game wouldn't lie to us, would it? Observatory. But yeah, it could be behind the wall, so I'm gonna have to do the puzzle again. Oh, jeez. I have to remember how to do it. You know what? I will look that shit up. I will 100% look that shit up. Bro. I'm not gonna track down the exact clue for that again. Because I don't remember where it is. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Speakeasy. 18. I'll take the den just because it goes up. Lost and found. I've got a shovel and salt. I lost my shovel. Nah. Okay. Stopwatch. Let's do workshop, I guess. I know you're supposed to like open as many as possible, but doesn't use up a key. Passageway goes crazy. Doesn't cost any gems. Laboratory, chamber of mirrors, library. Oh, sheesh. Laundry room, observatory. Redraw. Clock tower, archives. Rumpus room, I guess. Boiler room, study. Nothing is pointing up, of course. Spare patio, I guess. Sure. I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna go back this way. It's too bad that Alzara isn't active anymore. You know, Alzara did say... Alzara did say a lot of things that I'm looking back on, and I'm like, And I think didn't the blue memo in the rumpus room, wasn't it like, you know, Alzara was wrong a lot of the time. Or no, it was just like, Alzara was wrong one time or something like that. And I was like, I kind of want to take the planetarium just in case we get coat check. I don't have the shovel anymore. Darn. Observatory. East Wing Hall actually makes it a little more versatile for me. Apples are extra delicious. I like to salt my apples. Salted apple. You know, at least put some caramel on it. What, you guys gonna correct my pronunciation on that? I will take it, though. I will take it. Yeah, go check. Okay, retrieve the telescope. I don't know how many times we can use it in the planetarium, but I'm gonna try to do it the maximum number of times. You would think that maybe 5. Okay, what is this? Dowja. Dowja. Isn't that the name of the one of the angels? Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 trunk. This is Dowja the Untamed. Look at it. Saturn looking ass. Is this the biggest planet? Dowja. No, actually, I think Vea might have been the biggest. I think that might have been the one that I got the first day. Okay, now I'm gonna go check telescope. Yeah. Telescope. Okay. So now we can, yeah, we can just keep doing that. Perfect. I guess I'll go to the spare patio, and we'll just hope that it's not a run ender. But if it is, then so be it. We're kind of at the point where the days don't matter. They're just kind of running together. I want to see if I can get Siri Garden King come back here. That was kind of my thought. But yeah, we'll do conference room. See if I can get to rank 8. Courtyard. Yep. Tons of gems here. Thank you. Oh yeah, didn't I... Wait, isn't it? Oh, but I didn't go to the security room. I didn't turn them off in the security room. Or make them unlocked. Whoops. Could do drafting studio. I kind of want to get drafting studio for... Let's do funeral parlor. I was about to say rank 8. I think at this point I really want to get rank 8. Blue memos. Okay. Blue memos. We've gotten the pool. We've gotten the office. Let's... You know what? Let's do hallway. Because I've got the sledgehammer. And... we get a room on either side. So not every room in rank 8 needs to be a blue room. We've gotten the aquarium. I believe we've already done the hallway closet. Let's redraw. Wine cellar we've done. Thank you. Redraw. I haven't done garage. Let's do garage. Yeah. We can open it! Because we haven't drafted the outer room yet. Okay, blue memo, blue memo, blue memo. If I was a blue memo... Oh, did I never find one in the pantry? I, like, skipped it. I forgot about it. Oh, no. Swan song. Right. Oh, boy. I mean... Sheesh. Are you really gonna make me... Bleach! Okay. You're gonna wanna not drink this? It's poisonous. You think it's on the car? I would put it on the car. I actually... Oh no. It's in the car, isn't it? It's in the car. We have to open the car. They're gonna be mean like that. They're absolutely gonna be mean. Not out? Do you think they would put it outside? Okay. If we get the car keys, we'll come back. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that off. Come on. Redraw. The vault. That would end the run. Mount Holly gift shop isn't the right direction. Sheesh. Corridor. Pool in the office again. Stop. Wine cellar. Okay, we can do secret passage. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, look at this. 3 hallways in a row. Oh, and I can't pick a blue one. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm gonna pick a blue one. Oh, brother. Got a broken lever. Let's try for greenhouse. Well, we're not gonna be able to get into the antechamber anyway. Locksmith, patio. Love getting gems, bro. Might want to get more gems for drafting the tomb, although at this point I don't know the natural order. I mean, we could go just absolutely crazy here. Let's swap. Let's get as many gems as possible. We're gonna make sure we get that tomb. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that our time here playing Blueprints in part 25, I'm gonna make sure that our time is productive. You better believe me. And you might be saying, so what? So what if, well, you wouldn't be saying that. What would you be saying? They might be saying, John, how are you going to know the natural order even if you do get the tomb? You don't have access to room 46. And to that, I say, so what? I got the order wrong there. I'll just Google it. I'll just Google the note, not the puzzle solution. Okay. We're gonna sit here and redraw all day till you give us that tomb. Okay, well it only took 2. Okay, here I go. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna look around a little bit. Was it down here? Oh yeah, that was the note to, or the key to her diary. This is it. This is it. What the hell? This is ancient Arajan. What? Can I pick out? Okay, wait. Is there any way to like turn this into plain text? See, look. Sinclair, Epson. Do you see those words? Hugh Sinclair. Hugh is house. House Sinclair. House Epson. Forget. Inn is north. Old Dayan Inn. Forget Old Dayan Inn. Ol is you, isn't it? You. Old Jora. Oh my god. Ora Raja Oris Nerare. Is south. In is north. Is south. Oris. Or Ovis. Ovis? To the south? I forget if vo or ov is to or away. I think it's to. To the south. Nev, new. Array. To the south are new areas? To the south is a new area. I'm guessing, kind of. Orel da Giris. Aj. Well, Aj is I've forgotten all of my ancient Arajan. You don't use it, you lose it. It's weird to see is here too. All this to the south. Is it really to the south? Nerdau Olda Rele. Orulel gift? Gift. So that would be a verb, I guess. Your gift. This seems like a letter, because this is Lady Epson's grave. I wonder. So Lu is the opposite of ol. Ol is you. Lu would be the opposite of you? So like not you. You're not House Sinclair. You're not House Epson. Is I think what that means. Hugh Sinclair Lu, Hugh Epson Lu. You are not House Sinclair. You are not House Epson. Forget you old day in. Forget something. Forget you. And then north? Is in really north? Am I mixing that up? Because isn't it in is north, is south, and then east is et, west is Wet? That's not right. I forget what west is. That's like the one that they don't mention as much. Oleld. Is it L? L is I. No? Eld. What says Eld? Oleld. Dao. Dao is day. Nai is night. Mora is... Well, Mamora is the planet. Oleld Dao, Oleld Nai. You are my day, you are my night, you are my sky? I'm trying to think of what Mora, because like Mamora is the name of the planet. That's kind of a shot in the dark. Well, it's just, you are my day, you are my night. I don't know what this first sense is. Olvel. Oh, I keep seeing Olv and thinking it's or. Olv el Dagiris. To my Olvel is to my Daj. Is it D-A-J? Dagiris? Oh my god. To my iris? Like the plant? Like the flower? To my iris. We'll just go with that. Dodge, maybe like my precious iris. To my precious iris. My precious flower. You are my day, you are my night, you are my sky? Of L. To you I gift. Of all L gift. To you I gift Eld Hugh Ovis to the south. To you I gift Eld Hugh. Old house? To you I gift the old house to the south. Nev Dao, new day, you old Darrell. He says Nev Dao again here. New day, old Darrell. New day, Eldarel. It's a new day for you, new day for me. Because it's the same thing except old changes to L. Aj first. First I bid. Aj el bid. First I bid. All heed. First I bid you heed. Eld lore. Lore is word. First I bid you heed my word. And then there's a colon. All odd iris. There's that word again. Iris. Iris or whatever it is. You are an odd iris. All your odd. Oh, Aj. Wait, Eld. Two. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought L was my. It's Eld. Aj is first. Two. Wait, to my first love? Maybe Iris is love? Of air aha. Of is neva re. Nev are. Right. Lorja. Word. Lore is word. Ja is the opposite of Aj. Aj is first. Ja is last. Last word is Lorja would be last word. Eld Iris. Old Jora. Your Jora. Jor is person. I remember that. That we just read that in a new clue. Your person. Okay, I need to take a little break from that. My God. I mean, I graduated with flying colors from Blueprints University, but this is just a lot. Well, and some of it too is like I don't know if I'm reading that. Fenvo, away from Fen. To the south, away from Fen. Uldare of. Okay. I need to step away for a minute. We need to come do what we were actually here for. But first, I want to make sure before I do it that I have access to, because I need to do this one last. Yeah, this has got to be Draxus, right? Never thought I'd be back here, but here we are. Okay, now if I had to, I know we do Orinda first, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do her. I'm gonna go ahead, well, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna go ahead and move her item down. Okay, so we've done Orinda first. I want to say 2 is Joya. I want to say 2 is Joya. Draxus is definitely last. But let me, I'm just going to go ahead and look it up. Okay, just for ease of this. Oh, apparently I was looking up stuff about Shania Twain. That sounds about right. Okay, I'm going to search blueprints, last will, and testament. Because that's all I want. I don't want the solution of which angel is which. I just want the natural order that he states in the note. Please. Okay, here it is. Orinda, Lydia. So I was totally wrong. Then Rina, Joya, Dalja, Vea, Mila, and Draxus. Okay, so we know Orinda first. I don't know Lydia. Rina is the hoe. Joya is the chef. Dalja, who knows? Vea is the chimney sweep. Mila is the broom, the maid. Okay, Lydia, Rina, Joya. Okay, so let's just guess that Lydia is the jockey. Lydia, Rina. So we, where's that hoe? Person holding the hoe, rather. Okay, there's Joya. Yeah, there's Rina. Okay. Rina. And then Joya, Dalja, Vea. Joya. So where's my chef? I think she's over here. Where's my, oh wait, where? Here she is. Joya. Dalja, which is, I think, the farmer. And then we've got Vea. Not that one. The chimney sweep. Where's the chimney sweep? Here you are. And then Mila. And then Draxus. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Draxus. Where are you? Oh my god, I'm completely lost. Keep wanting to, I think it's this way. Oh, it's right here. Alright, well, if this doesn't do anything, then we'll go back and we'll try it again. Oh, It was right! What? The infinity symbol. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, it's another copy of the Red Prince? For crying out loud. Haven't we read this story enough times? There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Now I wonder if there's hints in here. Or because these aren't the final, this isn't the final artwork. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And then you've got Arch Aries over the canary, Fen over the, or sorry, Orindia over the crow, and then Morajai over the swan. Of course, these are hints for colors, right? Canaries are yellow, crows are black, swans are white. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new, and if you look closely, you might see it too. A blue butterfly. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color, the color blue. So I'm not sure if we get really any new info from that. There's like some stuff here about canary, crow, swan. You know, I kind of want to revisit the clock tower and see if there's, oh, we can get back here. Ooh. And see what I think about that poem. A new clue. Oh, the rough draft of a new clue. Oh, I'm so excited. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. They crossed out find two. For you are looking for a new clue too, for clues come together like a pair of new shoes. That was crossed out. How many memos should be visible? Cook and maid up there. Suspect list needed. We'll add in final illustration. Dead herrings. Dead herrings. Sorry. I always say herrings, but it's herrings. Medium gate. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Depart. Double check with Kirk about documents. Dude, who is Kirk Darren? Isn't that just Herbert? Am I crazy? He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, rewritten his theory, and gone through the piles of the evidence shown to nobody known. To God only known is what they crossed out, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. He had looked high and low. Here are all the numbers that you get from the magnifying glass. Note to publisher, insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words of pub. This was published? Swap the king with the rook. Too much overlap with clue in the secret passage. I just saw this video. That's amazing. I have had so many times in this playthrough where I will like find something and then I'll find the clue for it like immediately afterwards. Or vice versa. Yeah, so it's the castle thing again. Swap the king with the rook. It's literally telling you the castle clue. He looked and he looked under beds. And in nooks. Too obvious? Right, because of the clue in the nook. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were only found in books. Replace fork with something connected to 10. Okay. Oh. I didn't even catch that. That the fruits added up to 10 steps. I think it was an orange, an apple, and a banana, right? So it would be 5, 2, and 3. And tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their colors, all the way through. He found a new clue, you know what to do. A new clue, Uncle Aw. Okay. Cuckoo 2. What is that? Huh. I hadn't looked at the clocks there. Maybe that's what you do in the den. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. Lines as in ranks or lines as in spines. He checked all the colors for each key that he wound. Oh, okay. A nod to my uncle's parlor game. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, as my mother used to call me, and found that the diction of each word was sound. Unending homophones. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Remove what? Oh, the treble clef? He stayed up all night and studied the ways. Oh, entrance hall. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case. Dude. I don't get this. I don't understand this because, like, in order to get the rough draft, like the marked up version of a new clue, you have to solve the 8 realms puzzle. In order to get the last will and testament, to get the natural order of the angels, to get here in the tomb. You have to do all that, which means you have to solve all 8 sigil puzzles, which means you have to learn about all 8 realms. You have to learn about their weather, their transportation. You have to get all those clues together. And then imagine that you get here and you're like, oh my god, I used the sledgehammer on the vase in the entrance hall. Like, this is cool, but it's kind of taking the piss a little bit. It's kind of like telling me the answers for stuff that, like, surely you would have already solved it. Imagine solving all 8 sigil puzzles and the 8 realms puzzle and the natural order of the angels and stuff and getting to this point, but not getting the second microchip from the vase in the entrance hall. I just don't understand. I don't see a scenario where that's possible. From what I was told, I believe Margot's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. What are you talking about? No cause for concern yet, as Uncle has thankfully removed pump room from the draft pool. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps, and his directory was a trajectory. It was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo, too, they would say as he wandered through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Okay. After having read this so many times, having scoured over so many lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? 1 per page. Yep, I got that. Okay. It says show the entire route here for the safe house, I guess. Or is there perhaps something due? Something overlooked but now in view. Have you really found it? Could it finally be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Remind Randolph to set this up before we leave. Typed. The suspect is minor. Remove sign from this final illustration. Handwritten. Typed. Okay. Right, yeah, all this stuff for the Black Bridge Grotto. Huh. Okay. It's interesting extras, but it was a lot of work to get here. And I was kind of thinking that it would be worth it. What is the deal with Draxus? I guess is Draxus's stained glass the one that's covered up in the chapel? Because I think it was blue on the bottom, not red. What is Draxus holding? Well, I guess I can look out here. A skull? Huh. Yeah. Wow. I'm amazed at how much there is to do in this game, though. I mean, you go through all the rigmarole for something that ain't even that important like that. I guess we can end the day in the planetarium, since there's nothing else to do. Oh no, let's go back. No, let's go back. Let's go back and look at that note again. The ancient Arajan note. Where is it? Oh, I forget. It's behind one of the candle. I was so sure that this would open up. I mean, maybe there's another order for the angels. The nice thing about having all these angel statues is that you can just make another random order thing. You can just add a puzzle to this game anytime you want it. Okay. Let me see if I can just read what I have for you so far. Okay. To my first love, we'll say. To my first love. You are my day, you are my night, you are my sky. To you, I gift the old house to the south. A new day, something, new day, something. I bid you heed this word, ol Auderis. You are not House Sinclair. You are not House Ebson. Forget you something north. I wish I knew what eld and old meant in comparison to L and ol. I guess D is like possessive. Forget your. Yeah, D is possessive. Okay, so when they add D to the end of L or ol, it's possessive. Okay. So old would be your. Your, person. Your person, Jari. Your array of is Fenro. To the south, away from Fen. Old day in Jovovo. What? Of or of The V's look like R's. It's confusing. Oris or Ovis to the south. New area. Lorja. Last word would be goodbye, right? Lorja, last word? Cause Loraj or Ajlor is hello. I'm just remembering that. Ajlor is hello, Lorja is goodbye. Goodbye, my iris. Old Jorah. Your Jorah. Jorah's person, right? You know, for some reason I was reading this like it was from Herbert because, well, most things like this are from Herbert. But I think this is actually from Lady Epson. You want Sinclair? To marry is the only thing that makes sense. Because to say, you are not House Sinclair, you are not House Epson. Forget all that. That would only make sense coming from Lady Epson to Mary, because she married, or Lady Epson married a Sinclair, right? So Mary comes directly from Sinclair and Epson on either side. So this seems to be a letter from Lady Epson to Mary. And so with that context, old Jorah would be your mother. So Jorah would be mother. Which is weird, because I thought, well, it says in a new clue, Jor equals person. But maybe in this instance, and then Iris could be, you know, child or daughter if she's talking to Mary. Yeah, goodbye, my daughter, at the end. Lorja Eldiris. Goodbye, my daughter, your mother, right? Would be what it says at the end. And at the beginning, it would say, to my first child, right? To my first child, which is a weird way to write it, but to my first child, you are my day, you are my night, you are my... And then I was thinking about this, might be world? Mora might be world. I was thinking like sky early on, but yeah. You're my day, you're my world. To you, I gift... And then Eld, for some reason I was thinking that was old house, but it's my house. To you, I gift my house to the south. And then Nevdao, you know, is new day, but you could more eloquently translate it to tomorrow, right? So it's just a few adjustments makes it flow a lot better. So it's like, to my first child, you're my day, you're my night, you're my world. To you, I gift my house to the south. Tomorrow, and then this is where I'm having trouble. Old, which is your arele. I don't know what array means. At the end, it says Alvis Nev array. So Nev is new. Alvis to the south. Am I mistranslating Alvis? I thought it was to the south. I beg that you heed my word. And then the word is you, odd, Iris. You, child. You're an odd child? That seems wrong. You are odd child. Well, what is she saying here? She's saying, you're not House Sinclair, you're not House Epson. Forget your Ain North. I don't know. Your Jor could be name. Your name, Jari. Old Are. If I could figure out what Are meant. Are, is it... Am I just missing it? Like I'm misremembering it from the classroom? I think, okay, but the exact translation aside, I think I'm understanding what it means. This is basically Lady Epson telling Mary what Mary ends up trying to tell Simon, or trying to show Simon. And that's their royal lineage, because Simon is the true heir of Orinda. He's the Blue Prince, right? And so this is Lady Epson revealing the royal lineage of the fallen kingdom, the kingdom that they shall not speak of under Fenn's rule, Orinda. And so this is her telling her the secret of it. So I'm guessing that when it says Nevdao, Eldarale, I guess that means this was like written just before her death. Like maybe it could be something like tomorrow tomorrow I will die, tomorrow I will be dead. But then it says I don't know. It's kind of like hurting my brain reading the made-up language. But no, it's really cool. It's really cool. I wish more games had this kind of respect for their world building to try something like this. But yeah, I think the overall idea behind the note is that Lady Epson is telling Mary about her royal lineage, which she then passes on to Simon, you know, the information through all the events of the game. So I think that's what it is. I don't think that there's any hints in there for like gameplay or anything. I don't think that there's anything useful gameplay wise there. I think it's just lore. And by lore, I don't mean word like in ancient Arajan. I mean like in English. L-O-R-E. But yeah, so, whew, that was... If I have to read one more thing written by Herbert or Mary, I'm gonna lose it. Should I go this way? Or, well, I guess I can go Dovcote. Yeah. I'm gonna end my day in the planetarium, and that'll be it for me. So yeah, oof, that was a lot, right? Did I check out a book? Oh yeah, drafting strategy. Looking for, I guess, where I saw those angel illustrations, or where I think I did. Oh, there's an ivory die in here from now on. That's cool. I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks, bruh. Okay, so just a quick recap of things. So in this video, we have done the natural order of the angels, which is what comes directly after finishing 8 realms. And 8 realms is like the culmination of like an entire like quest line leading up to that. And so it seems like it ends there, because I don't think that we got any new clues that we haven't already used. So now the only thing that we're really faced with now is the numeric core, family core thing, which it turns out that I had the wrong numbers for. I thought it was 47. It's actually 53, which is actually 8. So we need to find a way to get into the to vault 8 in the vault. And I have a theory about how we might do that. I think in the way that we're gonna have to do it is, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to make sure that we get a couple different rooms that are kind of rare. I wish I could use the conservatory to change. You know, I almost want to switch back to the rook power so I could manipulate the corner pieces, or corner rooms, so I could get the conservatory. I could maybe change the rarity of the vault, for example. But yeah, that's like the main thing that I have going on. There's a couple of mysteries that I feel like don't have enough meat to them yet, like the den, like just a couple other things here and there. But the main thing that I want to get to the bottom of is that numeric core, because we're having to jump through so many hoops for it. Feels like it's going to be worth it. So that's what I'm going to be working on next. I guess we can do another run later. But yeah, I'll take a quick break and I'll be back with the next run. Hello. I just recorded this game like 2 days ago that you just saw, and I've already forgotten. I can't remember what we were doing. Numeric core stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go to the outer room, or do I not care anymore? I can't remember. Uh-oh. Well, we'll take the den. Free gem. I think I'm just trying to test a theory I have regarding the vaults. Ooh, conservatory. Let's go ahead and check it out. Here I am. Vestibule. Rare. Patio. Standard seems fine. Trophy room. You know, I'm happy with trophy room being rare, actually, because it costs 5 gems, and yeah, it gives you 8, but I just don't really like it. So, yeah, this is all good for me. I was really hoping we get the vault on there, but you know, that's all right. We can take the study actually here, so that we can use gems to redraw floor plans. I feel like that might work out for what we want to do on this run. I'm really hoping I get to test my theory out in this video, because otherwise you guys will be like, what was the theory? What was his theory? You will never know my theory. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I picked the Southern Cross because I was busy rubbing my nose because it was itchy. I didn't notice it. My son's been rubbing his nose a lot lately. Well, he's been scratching his nose with his gigantic claw hands. It sounds like I'm insulting him. I'm not, I promise. He's been scratching his face. We haven't put socks on his hands. He's in that phase of things now. Wow. We're not gonna unlock that, are we? Alright. Yeah, I got the Great Hall there. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wasn't. I don't know. Oh, hey, look at this treasure map. Where is it? Okay, A5. Got it. Let's see if there was any angel drawings in this one. By the way, where's this gear wrench? I want this gear wrench back. I feel like I haven't seen it in forever. Repellent spray. It tells you about this. The stopwatch. Ornate compass, right. Wait, have I read this one? I don't know if I don't remember reading this. It gives you a hint here about crafting stuff. I think the one... Okay, well, you guys can't even see this one I'm talking about. There's like a little question mark here. A component in one contraption. I don't know what that is, though. Microchip? I can't remember what I did with that. Anyway. Upgrade discs. A few examples of room upgrades. Right. It's cool to see the ones that I didn't pick. 16 total discs have been issued. Okay. That explains why I haven't seen one in a while. Okay. Stupid hall pass. Okay, yeah. There's no angels in this one. I don't know what I was thinking of. Maybe it was one of the other drafting strategy books. Cloister of Rena. See, what's great about this? I don't need to know that anymore. Let's take Passageway, because Passageway goes crazy, as we all know. Open. Good, you did what you were told. I'll take the conference room here. I know you want me to take the laboratory, but what can I say? Oh, coat check. Just in case we get the planetarium again, we can get another permanent buff. I assume it's permanent. Should I take the lost and found here? What do I have? Oh, I have the treasure map. Oh no, I lost it. The ivory dye. And I guess I'll take the repellent, sure. And get rid of, Wait, have I read this before? There's a little spiral there. Is this new? Has that always been there? Or did I read it and just forget? Investor needed. I remember there being another note about wanting an investor, right? So, yeah, we could end it right here. Let's take Cloister of Rena, I guess. I don't know. What is up? Observatory. We can get more gems this way. No, we don't want that. Oh, look. Florealis bloom. That means we can get it back here, right? Or wait, is it just rooms from now on we'll have that? Not rooms that we have already. Darn. I'm gonna take the locked trunk. Boudoir. Trying to think of what else we would want from the blue memos on rank 8. Veranda. Well, sure. Because you'll have flowers, so I'll get a gem back. Ooh, 2 gem back. Courtyard. Once again, sometimes they have shovels. Sledgehammer's good too. And yeah, 4 gems. And metal detector too. Woo. Really good. Really good. I'm out of keys. That stinks. Commissary is actually what I'll take. Do you have any keys? Shovel? Magnifying glass? Gem? 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 15 gems? Is that enough? Oh, it's locked. No, dude, I need keys. The closed exhibit. I'm gonna actually redraw. Mechanarium would be, oh, it's the Southern Cross crap. Fine, we'll take the vestibule. You guys have been trying to convince me in the comments the vestibule's actually really good. Oh yeah, so good. So good. What was I thinking? I wasn't. I'm gonna redraw. Locksmith, keys for sale. Maybe I can make the electromagnet at some point. Lockpick kit. Special key. What are we getting? Vault key 8. Prism key. Okay. We don't need more than that. I have 15 keys. See, now it's unlocked. Ooh, isn't that fun? No! No, it's not. It's not fun. I don't like it. Redraw. I mean... Redraw. I want to get Drafting Studio for the blue memos, actually. Redraw. I'll take Kennel. I mean... Yeah. That's fine. A pet for you. Yeah, I see I see the coins. I swear we get to rank 8 and it's like, pool? No. Stop trying to make the pool happen. It's not gonna happen. Pool? No. Wait, breakfast nook. Have we gotten the breakfast nook? Have we gotten the blue memo here? I don't know if we have. I think I usually take it so early. I don't know if I've seen it. Yeah, I'm getting it, okay. Blue memo. Is it back here? On the back of the chair? No. Here on the side of the jukebox? Here on the table. Aha, there it is. How do I get it? The rook can perform a special move with another piece. I hate you so much. I hate you. I did get Throne of the Blueprints blue memo, right? Because it was about the family core. I remember that. Let's redraw. Walk-in closet. Have I gotten the mailroom blue memo? I don't know if I have. I'm a fan of the mailroom now, though. Mailroom giving me stuff tomorrow. Really appreciate it. Oh, there's the blue memo right back there. How do I get to it? Only 6 of the notorious red letters were addressed to Herbert S. Sinclair. Wow, that's really helpful, thanks. I wonder if Alzara was wrong when he said I would only see 7 of the 8 red letters. Classroom. Weight room. We'll do workshop. Yeah. Okay, there's a hallway and an observatory down there that I can go to at the last minute if I need to. Broken lever. Well, can we make anything? Wait. Shovel plus, what was it? Metal detector. Detector shovel. Sure. I'll make the detector shovel. Screw it. Yeah. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys. Super cool. We can pick a dead end, or we can just redraw. Let's redraw. I mean, funeral parlor isn't a dead end. I should never take Southern Cross. It always does this crap to me. Fine, I'll take Rotunda. There. Are you happy? Can't pick the lock. 7's quarters. We don't need more keys. I'm gonna redraw. Running out of gems now. Spare patio. Could work. Give me gems. There's one there. There's one here. Thank you. The foyer, huh? I just picked the mechanarium. Do I have any? Okay, say I've got workshop. I've got I kind of need it. I kind of need to go to the right. So, oh, boiler room. You're a lifesaver. Look at you. Mwah. Fantastic. You go exactly where I need you to go. Okay, this goes this way. I got security, dining room. Was there something about dining room that I wanted? I can't remember. I want to get security on rank 8 if possible. So, no, there's that. And now a room up from this is where I have the treasure. But I lost the treasure map. Oh, maybe I need to have the treasure map to find the treasure. I didn't think about that. I thought I could just know where it is. Whoops. Walk-in closet? Okay. Look, cupcake. Oh, a key card. Okay, I guess that's it. That was like 4 items, so the cupcake was one of them. I got 69 steps, but not for long. Okay. Just use a regular key. We could pick security and we could be like keycard high, but we've also got tons of keys, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll take it. I do want to eventually get security on the 8th rank, though. Let's see, view estate inventory. Oh my gosh, 6 gems? 2 keys? The gems are in the green rooms, so let's do, the reason we want to do high is because, let's say we get the locker room on the 8th rank. You know, maybe the blue memo is inside one of the lockers. So we want to have as many keys as possible for that scenario. See? Was that so hard? I'll take a secret path. You know what? I better go back and get some gems, actually. I've got the steps for it. Again with the pool. Holy crap. Give it a rest, dude. You want the pool? Fine, I will take the pool. The reason I don't want the pool is because it puts more rooms into the draft pool. Like rooms that I don't really want. Like I don't want the pump room anymore. I'm done with it. Wow, lots of gems. I'm still not saying thank you. Yeah. Oh, it looks like the pool's pretty good, huh? You want to keep it now. Oh, now all of a sudden you're all about the pool. No, actually. I'm still a pool hater. Don't get it twisted. Silver key. I'm a silver key hater, too. It's like, no, I don't want it to select... I don't want to have to select between the archives and the vestibule and whatever other... Oh, okay, wait, we'll go this way. Whatever the BS you want to show at me. Now, if it's passageway, sure. Why not? Oh, look at these. More keys. Look at these, more keys. Do I even want to go to room 46? Pfft. I mean, if we want to continue drafting, we could have the possibility be open. You know, is it this way? You know, now that they have the safe stay open, they should have the antechamber levers stay activated. They need to remove all challenge from this game. That's right. Okay, well. Okay. Got it. So we're all done there. Okay, I think actually let's go this way. I hate you. I hate you. I always thought it was interesting that there was a Southern Cross picture available. Oh wait, should there be a gem here? Didn't it spread gems to other green rooms? This is a green room. I don't see any gems. You know, I didn't see any gems in the Cloister of Rinna either. What was that all about? Somebody's lying. Okay, we go, I think, to the hallway. We're trying to avoid the lost and found. Okay, here we go. The boudoir. Oh, it went to the conference room. I just realized why. You guys are probably sitting there like, conference room. It's because you have the conference room. It's because you have the conference room. You have the conference room! He needs to realize he has the conference room! He's blaming the game for his own mistakes. Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to read that anymore. Okay, now we're all good. So now, oh, I almost walked into the lost and found. That would have been bad. It might have taken my detector shovel. We're gonna get back to where we were, which can't be this way. Let's see, I think the only rooms that we have to go through is, well, it's the secret passage, actually. That's the only one. Whoops. Is it? Nope. Well, we can also do the rotunda if secret passage doesn't work out, so there's that. Should we do green, maybe? Can you get secret garden this way? I don't think so. You need to have the key for it. Patio, in case I want more gems, but I don't want to have to go back. Let's take courtyard. Courtyard, I profit every time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. So many gems. I unlocked the keycard door with the power of the kennel. Yeah, I mean, this is, it's fun just like playing blueprints, I guess, but I'm looking for some specific things. Let's see. Okay, no, we gotta take the garage. The reason we want to take the garage is because I have the car keys, and now I can look. The car key exists in 2 places at once. For the blue memo, the license plate on this car is an acronym. The license plate is Swan Song. You're supposed to think it's Swan Song. Simon. Oh my god, shut up. Simon was not supposed to. Simon was not supposed to navigate greatly. It's a lamentation. It's a prophecy. Simon was not supposed to navigate greatly. I got it, guys. Thank you so much. Are you done beeping at me? There's 1 coin on the floor somewhere you need. You get the, there's like a single coin somewhere. Excuse, oh wait, there's, it's these. Whoopsie. Eh? You want 3 new notes in the blue rooms. You know, okay. I do want laboratory. Oh, vault, but that's a run ender. We can't take the vault there. Woof. Okay, redraw. Okay, office. I will take the gymnasium actually. We lose some steps, but this way we can take a dead end if we want. Okay. Looking for blue memos. Drawing room and blue memo? Or is blue memo and drawing room? We could take the utility closet and we could redo the puzzle. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I'm doing this. I can't remember how to do it. Turn the gymnasium off, by the way. I think you do that. You know what? Oh, this is gonna piss you guys off. Let's just look up how to do it. Hey, I did it once, like in part 3 or something like that. Breaker box, blue, prints, solution. Just because they decide, hey, let's hide the blue memo behind the wall again, doesn't mean I have to play their game. Just because they decide that, doesn't mean that I have to participate in their nonsense. Okay. Okay, set every button to green by pressing each button once. Are you ready? If you're playing blueprints, you can just follow along. Click either button 1 or 6 to turn it blue. Oh wait, oops, I messed up. There we go. Easy correction. Select the green button adjacent to the blue button to turn it red. Click on the blue button to turn the red button purple. Click on the purple button to turn it blue. Repeat steps 3 through 5 until 5 out of 6 buttons are blue. Okay. Really? I'm already not following the directions. Oh, well, look at that. Hey. We can just do that. What do you mean? Wait, out of 5 but wait, but which 5? Well, 5 out of the 6 buttons are blue, so click on the isolated blue button to move it over 1 spot. Great. We actually didn't need to repeat steps 3 through 5. We could just do it like I did it. So I actually have a better solution than, what is this, polygon? That figures. Okay. Click on the gray button twice to make it red. Okay. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park. I feel like there should be a raptor right behind me right about now. I need a cigarette dangling from my lip. Hold on to your butts. Click on the blue button beside the red button to create a purple button. Repeat steps 8 and 9 until 5 out of the 6 buttons are purple. Okay, be very careful here. Oh, okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Click on the gray button 3 times to turn it purple. Fantastic. Here we are. Click on button 4 to turn it white. We've done it. Click on button 5 to turn it blue. Click on button 6 to turn until it turns red. Wait, what? Okay. Click on button 5 to make button 6 purple. Okay. Click on button 5 until it turns red. I think there's an easier way to do this. I don't remember doing this in this many steps. Click on button 3 twice. Okay. Click on button 3 once to make it green. Click on button once, turn to gray. Oh, until it turns gray. Oh, that's a load off my mind. Listen, we're raising 2 kids right now. I don't have time for this. We're on rank 8. We are. Oh, here's the blue memo. DC Power's designs for the VAC controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their original client. An original Morajai box. I don't care. It's either you gotta give me info on the numeric core or some other puzzle or shut up. I really thought that it was going to be a clue about the cabinet scratched out here when the missing, but I'm starting to wonder if that's like a red herring. Okay. Yeah, great clue. See why I looked it up? Not satisfying. Imagine if I had done it on my own for like half an hour and then that would have happened. Again, no, I'm not doing archives. Throne of the blueprints. Could do classroom here, and we get more redraws for our last. I don't even know why am I even taking an apple? We're not gonna walk anywhere after this. How about we do prism key? That way we only get blue rooms. Oh! Oh, I think you can't use it on blue rooms. You can only use it on... Whatever. Laboratory would actually be great. I don't think I found a blue memo here. So yeah, I'll take the very first one. I like loaded up 20 redraws just to be like, oh yeah, the laboratory memo would be great. I don't think I found this one. Hello? What? A single coin. Oh wait, no, I have read it. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yeah, I've already done this! Dude, if you've got blue tents... You've got 8 achievements. You've done this, guaranteed. Guaranteed. You. How could you possibly get blue tents and not have done this yet? Is that possible? How? How is that possible? I'm gonna call it a day. I know I'm yelling, but I'm just doing it for entertainment purposes. This is all, I mean, this is all gravy. I'm retired from blueprints. I'm in my retirement phase. I'm basically just doing this for fun. Yeah. I think my dream is to one day open up like a shop after I've retired and like made all my money and everything's fine and I'm like, oh boy, grandkids. You know, I just don't care anymore. And I can just have like a shop. And then if there's somebody that comes in that I don't like, I can just be really rude to them. And they could be like, I'm gonna tell the people, I'm gonna leave a bad review. And I'll be like, fine. This shop could make no money at all. Forever. And I wouldn't care. That's my dream. That's my dream. Basically having FU hobby shop money. We need to, okay, I always take the den right away, and I need to stop doing that. Because then I'll never get the den on rank 8. So that's part of the, oh my god, keycard this early? Is it my birthday? Wow. Yes, yeah, you're not gonna let me, you're not gonna make me do it. I'm not gonna do it. I won't take it. Yeah, okay. The lost and found means that we lose the key card. I feel like that's not negotiable. Okay, take the Nook. See, the Nook is another one that you normally don't have. Let's take the observatory. We're at 48 stars. I'm gonna see, here's a secondary goal that I'm gonna have. Yeah. The secondary goal is like, how many stars can we get so we can see that big constellation that it was teasing. Because I want to see that too. I want to see beyond the inkwell. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take security. Oh, I need to do security in rank 8. I keep meaning to do that. Okay. Keycard system, set security level high. We want extra security. Okay. Give us as much security as possible. I will take commissary. And even though it doesn't go anywhere, that's okay. Sledgehammer. I need to listen to some Peter Gabriel. It's been too long. Big time. Pantry. Oh yeah, I never found the pantry one. I need to do that. Let's take the library, I guess. I'm just kind of checking books out for fun now. What the hell? Drafting strategy, volume 5. Yeah. That sounds good. We do not need coins for the treasure trove. We could take the showroom. Could be funny. Moon pendant. Emerald bracelet is here. We won't need gems anymore, but we've already got 14, so. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. I might take that, actually, and then, yeah, I'll take moon pendant as well. Yeah, why not? Passageway goes crazy. You know what? I'm gonna rotate the passageway. Oh. It doesn't let you. I was really hoping it would. Let's go down. Maybe we can get a... Well, we could get... Let's get hallway closet. We're drafting off of a hallway, so we get... We get the sleeping mask. I almost didn't see it. Probably because it doesn't matter. Rabbit's foot, so more items. Bedroom going up, sure. Yep. Apple. An extra delicious one, might I add. Probably courtyard here. I kind of actually want to... I want to rotate the courtyard like that, yeah. Ornate compass, actually. Pretty sick. Okay, no, I have to check, make sure no shovel. Observatory. I like how if you're not intended to get a second observatory, and so when you do, I'm not getting that. And so when you do, it like restarts the music very suddenly. Hey, how'd you do that? You're not supposed to have 2 of these. Boiler room and dining room. I've got the memos already for them. You know, if they wanted to be really mean, they could put a treasure map on here on the plates. If they just wanted to, if they were just like, we hate our player base, they could do that. Cloister of Rinna. I'll take that. The notorious puzzle here in the cloister. Let's go north. I'm gonna just try to get as many blue memos as I can. We gotta take the foundation, right? What do, you know, on second thought, what do we really need the foundation for? We could just not take it anymore. Cause like, we could just, if we need to get to the basement, we could just go outside. Going through the power hammer tunnel. So really, we don't need to take it. That's a good spot for it though. If I were to pick a spot, I mean, I'd think about there for sure. Okay, rank 8, here we go. Study we already have. Walk-in closet we already have. Redraw. Pool? Pool? Secret garden key. I'm gonna try to get secret garden on the right side if I can. Because I've never done that before. Conference room. Have I gotten the blue memo for the conference room? I have for the office. Have I gotten it for the conference? Let's try it, because I can't remember. I don't know. I may have. It's on the back of a chair. Oh no, it's right here. Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the estate's primary security system. What? That's the primary security system? Oh, great. We're gonna frustrate the intruders with incorrect safe codes. Now, I'm not gonna do Secret Garden here because we wanna get blue rooms, if possible. I will take the vault. We need 40 coins. What day is it? February 24th? Holy hell. Let me see. Okay, so vault number 8 is right there. However, we don't have any kind of key for it yet. Yes, I've got it. Sheesh. Right, now where's the... Oh, it was the blue memo. Was it over here? There it is. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. So 53, 8. So 8 is the family core, 53 is the numeric core. Remember that. Yeah. Kind of want to redraw, I guess. Could do laboratory. Could do an experiment. Let's do experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, set your dice to 2. Setting your dice to 2 might actually be pretty good here. Because now that I've got the vault, I need another room that It's a room I haven't seen in a while, which is weird. I'm gonna take the speakeasy so I can get keys. Although, actually, well, we want the locksmith for that. Okay. Okay, first of all, lockpick kit. Special key. Great. Okay, there. Do I have a coupon book? I feel like things were cheaper. Oh, is it because of the sale? But shouldn't it? Okay, whatever. I've got 23 keys. Okay. Without tipping my hand too much, well, I'll just go ahead and tell you what the plan is. I don't know why I was being so cagey about it earlier. The room I'm trying to get, and this might not be it, but it makes sense to me in a very Blueprints sort of way. The gallery is what I want. The gallery is a blue room, okay? So I'm tempted to change my banner to blue just to get it from this point. It is a rare room though. Wait, what is 001? Oh, that's the foundation. Right. Yeah, so I think I will do that. And we'll try to get it to appear because we're wanting literally the 8 key. And to see if that works. Because I have, you may remember in previous episodes, I've been like, why is this still here? You know? It's so weird to me that this is still here. The furnace, I think, is this one, yeah. What I'm worried about a little bit, because I haven't seen it in quite some time, I'm worried that it won't appear without the foundation. I just had this worry just now. Because, like, what if there's some kind of weird coding thing where it's like, it only appears after you get the foundation? And I currently don't have the foundation. So I don't know, that's just one thing I'm kind of thinking about that I'm like, ugh. Uh-oh. Because I have not seen it as an option, which is potentially a problem. 100 steps. I really want to take code check, but at this point, we gotta draft as many blue rooms as possible. So I'm gonna redraw. Oh, I really want to get the den way up there too, but we might not be able to. Let's get kennel. Hello. Music room. Okay. Experiment successful. Set my die to 2. Okay, you didn't do it at first, which made me really upset. We possibly need more gems. Let's see. I do want to take the den here. I do want the blue memo in the den. I will take the wine cellar here because we need the gems. Really bad, actually. A battery pack. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. Oh, actually, smash this open. More gems. Good. Might want to take the study at some point so we can redraw. Okay, we really need to redraw these, actually. Oh, gallery! Oh my god, it appeared. Okay. Presumably, we'll unlock room 8. Presumably. So yeah, we're gonna try that in a second. I'm worried that this is gonna be... Let's get the secret garden on the east side. We've never done this. It's a first. John Wolfe first. Oh my god, it looks exactly like it does on the west side. Wow. It's exactly the same. Yeah, there's no way to get, like, back. Let's see. I don't have a shovel, right? Yeah. Could I do an electromagnet? Which one was that again? Is it battery pack? Metal detector or no? Was it metal detector? Lockpick kit, metal detectors, pick sound amplifier, and I've already forgotten what that does. Battery pack and sledgehammer is power hammer. Battery pack and compass is electromagnet. Let's get it. Now we just get keys and coins anywhere we go. We don't even have to stoop to pick them up. Okay, sorry. Could do the study here. I could pick ones here that I've already gotten the memo for. That way I could still get new blue memos. Locker room, I actually... Let's take the mail room because it's a dead end and I've already gotten the blue memo. Okay, order placed. Let's go back. Yes, so... Things are going really well. I'm going to go all the way back. Now, do we have conference room? We do. Conference room is going to have tons of fruit. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about the antechamber, am I? No, I'm not. I've decided. We've been doing this for too long to worry about the antechamber. You know, just a side note, I feel like the den with the wine cellar right off of it totally fits. It's nice when the rooms make a lot of sense right next to each other like that. There you go. Electromagnet? Okay, I guess it doesn't get them out of chests. It just gets them from the floor. Okay. Hallway, breakfast nook. Oh, my bad. Just in case. Let's see. Security. Library. Showroom. Like, library next to the showroom makes no sense. Okay. Let's go to the conference room / vault. And get to the bottom of this. I'm so excited. Is that... Yeah, up here at the pool room. Oh, wow. I think I picked up something. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Okay, number 8. No. No, I was so sure. It says presumably. Let me look at the... I'm looking at this part, sorry. 8, that's the family core, isn't it? Okay, let's try 53. No. 47? We can't even... Oh. Oh! Oh my god. This better not be it. This better not be all that there is. Oh, good lord. Okay, it's another Herbert letter. Okay.
My obsession with ciphers was renewed after my brother died, for among his journals I found a curious square, a grid of words written in a hand I immediately recognized, my mother's. Accompanying this discovery were numerous pages containing traces of my brother's fruitless attempts over the years to decipher this grid.
By the way, his brother is 3 years younger than him. Remember that. It was on a blue memo.
It was a bittersweet find. The excitement I felt was tempered by memories of this unique bond my mother and brother had always shared. I was the child with an interest in puzzles and wordplay, yet it was Simon to whom she bequeathed this cryptic gift. With all respect to my late brother, it became clear after spending time poring over his notes that he was not very well suited to this challenge. Occasionally he stumbled upon some promising ideas, but none of them were thoroughly pursued. Where I will give him credit, however, is the extensive research he conducted, combing through a career's worth of our mother's notes and correspondence. This search culminated in the discovery of a letter my mother had written a local professor, requesting additional material for use in the creation of a cryptograph. This meager clue was, according to his survey, the only shred of evidence in her belongings that mentioned this project. As for me, I am ashamed to admit that despite all my boasting, I have nothing to show for nearly 3 decades of effort. I am no closer to solving this than I was in those early months of daily obsession, and with each passing year, I fear my chances of reaching a satisfying conclusion to this adventure grow ever slimmer. Some might say this outcome is quite fitting. Poetic justice for tormenting my readers for so many years with seemingly impossible bafflers. While I can certainly relate to their frustrations, I wonder if we really need to obtain answers to all of life's questions. Must we always quench our thirst for knowledge?
Yes. Yes, that's what I've learned while playing this game. Yes.
At my age, I often find myself looking back at the long path behind me, and I think I am content to leave a few stones unturned. A life without some mystery is a life without imagination. So I will lay down this burden and leave this stone, and the winding path of intrigue it proceeds, for future generations to explore. Herbert.
All right, let's see it.
Pigs, sand, male, date, head, clam, peak, heat.
Joya, it's one of the angels' names. Well, toad, card, will, tape, legs, tree, road, made, slab, rock, hand, vase, safe, clay, toes.
Let's see.
Let's see. If we count... if we count... 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We've got it. So it's 5 by 5. Each word is 4 letters, which corresponds to the numeric core. That can't be a coincidence. 4 letters in each one, and then the numeric core happens to be for 4 more numbers. So I guess we would have to assign each letter a number. Oh god. The default number I could think of is like A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. You know, it's funny. I actually, back when I was a Cub Scout, never made it to Boy Scout, but I made it just before that, before I was like, you know what? I'm not the outdoorsy type. There was a column in the magazine called Boy's Life, which was like a Boy Scout magazine. But they didn't just have like outdoorsy stuff in them too. They had stuff, there was a column called Code Breakers. And there was this guy, there was this like little cartoon guy that was like, I can still see him. He was like, huh. And he had like a little gloved
finger out, and he was like, huh, and he had like a hat, and he was like hidden underneath it. He looked like the little wizard guy from Final Fantasy, the early games, you know. Just like, shut up, Final Fantasy fans. I don't care. I don't care what they're actually called, but you get it. So, and I remember reading this Codebreaker column every month, and it became really fun to me because it was all about like cracking ciphers and stuff. And I was just like, I'm 8 years old, but this is really neat. I like this a lot more than the, you know, how to tie a knot stuff. And so I got kind of into it for a little bit. So this is the type of puzzle that would be in that column. I think it was called Code Breakers. I still have like, well, I want to say like my dad might have saved the old Boys Life issues. I don't know if I have any around, but yeah. So I used to do stuff like this kind of for fun, and a lot of times it would be like, you know, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, that type of thing. And so I'm kind of familiar with that style. I wonder if it's that simple, because sometimes in the Codebreakers column, it wouldn't be that simple. It would be like something that only made sense if you went like backwards, for example. A equals 26, B equals 25, Z equals 1, or something totally different, like it would be like staggered, you know, like A equals 1, B equals 3. You know, that's just if you're talking about like, you know, letters to numbers, because it wasn't always like that. Sometimes numbers would be mixed in, or, you know, you'd have to combine things together. So yeah, it was a fun little exercise that I enjoyed. So this is very interesting to me. I am thinking right now about my 25 video long streak of never writing anything down, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, doing this, if I'm right. So I think what I'm going to do now, there's a lot of A's in the first line. I'm going to do the first line and see if it makes a word with the way that I'm thinking about it. And if it does, then I might have to bring out the pad and paper. I don't know. I don't want to have to do that. But like it's going to be a lot of like, oh, what number is P type of things. So let's see. Actually, ooh, I've got a great idea for this. This will be really fun. Hang on. Okay. It was nap time for my daughter, so I got kind of caught up with that. But I'm back with my visual aid, which is actually my daughter's puzzle. So yeah, quick brag about my daughter. She's 23 months old, and she knows all her letters. She can put them all where they go, even on other puzzles that we have where the colors are different. So there you go. There's just a little brag for you. But yeah, I was thinking we could use this for number association because it's just going to be easier. Like first column or first row. First row is 6. Second row is 7, 7, 6, right? So we can jump around really quickly. Like T, for example, is 20. Yeah, that's a lot easier when I've got the visual than it is when I just have to sit here and be like, what is T? Oh, you know. Oh, let me think, you know. So this will be a lot easier for me, at least, to be able to figure out what we're doing. And I'll go over to this corner for it so that we can all see and follow along. Okay, so pigs. Okay, let's do P. So 6, 7, 13, 16. So P is 16. I is 7 less than that, right? So 9. See, it's because it's right. It's right above it on the board. So 16, 9, 7 for G, and then 19. Oh my gosh. Oh, brother. Oh, these aren't just like, you know, 5 times 4 divided by, I don't know, 3. These are like proper numbers. Oh, it's going to be so difficult not to write this out, but I'm going to do it because I'm stubborn. You know, it might be really easy, actually.
16 minus 9 is 7. Divided by 7 is 1. Times 19 is 19, which would be... Or sorry, I keep pointing to R. S. So it would be S. So the first letter might be S if we're thinking about this the right way. I don't know. Okay, so let's just say that it is. So am I even... Okay, I'm like out of frame. So sand, 19, 1, right? And then N, which is 14, and D is 4. Okay, now we're trying to get a number between 1 and 26, obviously, so it can be a letter, which is part of numeric core is like, well, it's got to be like, what is it, like the lowest possible prime number or something like that? Or it has to be 2 digits? I can't remember. So, 19 times 1. Wait, let's try it. Let's try it. 19 times 1 is 19. And then N is, let's see, 14. So minus 14 could be 5. Divided by 4 is where it gets weird. So maybe we don't do that. What we could do is we could do 19 divided by 1. Can you divide by 1? 19 divided by 1 equals 19 and 14 minus 14 equals 5 times 4 is 20, which is T. So ST. Okay, we're ST. So we're okay so far. We're not getting into any nonsense. Let's do male next. So male is M is 13, A is 1, I is 9, L is 12. Okay. If we could just stay up here, that would be great for me. So we've got 13, 12, 9, and 1. So let's be really easy again. 13 times 1 is 13. Minus, let's say, minus 9 is 4. Sorry, I'm just thinking ahead. 4. But times, yeah, but then you get too big, right? You get over 26. So we can't do that. Let's do M. Oh wait, no, you don't do times. But you do divided, which we can't do. Okay. So 13. Let's say divided by 1 is 13. And then minus 9 is 4 times... Well, no, that's the same problem of the numbers getting too big now. Okay, 13 minus 1 is 12. Okay, I know my 12 times tables really well. So 12, we've got times and divide. So 12 times 9 is 108. And then divided by 12 is 9. Well, we just kind of did... okay, so 9 would be I. So we've got STI so far. So far, so good. I mean, it's spelling something. Date. Okay, so D, so 4, 1, T is 20, and then E is 5. Okay, this one could work. So 4, let's say times 1 is 4. 20. What do we do with 20? Plus 20 is... Oh, wait, no, we've already done plus. We can't do plus. What do we do minus? Okay, let's do 4 minus 1 equals 3. That might be easier. 3 times 20 equals 60 divided by 5 equals 12, which is L. So STIL. It could be still. I mean, we're basically playing Wordle at this point. So head, so 6, 8, 8, 5, 1, 4. So 8 minus, we'll say minus 5 equals 3, because that seems to work. 3, divided by 1 equals 3 times 4 is 12, which is L. So the first word is still. That was a lot of work. Doing it visually. I just thought it would be fun to continue my noteless run. Technically not notes. I'm just using it as a visual aid. See, these are the lengths I'm going to. But now I've got to do 4 more lines of that, and I don't even know if it's right. Oh wait, was I over here? Yeah. How long did that take to do that? I don't 20 minutes? Did that take like 20 minutes to work that out? Because I was like troubleshooting. Oh my god. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going, okay? The good news is that if this is correct, we're gonna have 5 words of 5 letters. So we could get to the point where we're just playing Wordle and we're kind of like, maybe we don't have to get like the entire word like I did just now, but like if we get, you know, 4 letters in and it's like, I don't know, what's a good example, like EIGH, we're gonna be like, okay, so it's 8, we don't have to do the last one, so maybe it'll go faster than that. Okay, so clam, so that's 3, right? 12, well, let's just say 3 times 12 is 36, okay? Minus 1 is 35, and then M is 13. Okay, well, shoot. That's 13. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. 3. Okay, 3 divided, no. It has to be times 12. It can't be minus or divided, so it has to be 36. But then divided by 1, 36 minus 12 is 23, which is W. Okay, so still W. Still, and we can take guesses now. Still while. It could be while, whale. What does that have to say? Let's just get the next letter. Okay. So peak. P. So I don't even know if I'm holding this the right way. So peak. So P 13, 16, right? 16, 5, 1. I'm gonna have these memorized by the end of this. 16, 5, 1. 11. Okay, 11's a weird one. We haven't had that one yet. 16. So what do you do with 16 and 5? You have to subtract it. That's actually helpful because if it's not multiplicable or divisible, like without like bending over backwards and getting into like decimals and stuff, which doesn't seem to allow, then you can just conclude, oh, I just subtract this one. So that's nice. 16 minus 5 equals 11. Perfect. 11 times 1 is 11. Well, divided by 11 is 1, so it's A. Still water could be it. Still water. What else? Any Wordle experts? Well, you're in the future, so still warms? We have to get the next one. Still warms. Still, that doesn't make any sense. Well, still water doesn't make any sense either. Heat. Okay. 8, 5, 1, 20. 8 times 5 is 40. So that's easy. Times 1 divided by 20. Or minus 20. Oh, yeah, okay. So times 8 times 5 is 40. Oh, divided by 1 is 40, and then minus 20 is t. So it is, I'll be honest, I was kind of looking for a way to make t there, so that kind of made it easier. So still water, I guess, is it. I'm trying to think of still what? W-A-T. I'm trying to get out of doing as many of these as possible. Let's just say it's still water. Seems fair enough. We've got 3 more lines to go. Toad. So 20, 15, probably 20 minus 15 then to make it 5, right? And then we've been doing a lot of dividing by 1. I think there's a reason why there's a lot of A in these, is so you can divide by 1. Times 4, right, is, well, wait, t, 20, 15. Oh, okay, wait, 15. Oh, plus 1, divide by 4? Could be D, still water D, right? Is that right? 20, 15, 16. Oh, wait, no, you can't add by 1. My bad. Oh, whoops. Wait a second. Okay, no, I'm getting like total math brain on this. It's 20 minus 15 is 5. I kept saying it was 15. So 5 times 4 is 20. So it's t. Okay, we're there. We're there now. T. Okay, still water T. Card. So 3, 1. Yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm just trying it. Okay, 18. 18 and then 4. So 3, 1. That 18 is kind of living large there. So let's start with, so 3, let's say divided by 1. Or no, 3 times 1. Well, 3 minus 1 is 2. Times 18 is 36. Divided by 4 is 9. So that could be TI, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, TI. Will. Dude, W? Are you sure about that? You want to do 23 to start? Okay, 23. And then 9. Probably 23 minus 9 is probably gonna be 14. And then times 12 divided by 12 is gonna be 14. So that's gonna be N. Tin. Still water tin. Tin. Still water tin. That can't be right. Let's keep going. 20, 1, 14, 15, 16. Let's say minus 16 is 4. And then times 5 is, so it's tint. Still water tint? Tints would be it then. Let's see if this makes S. 6, 12 times 5. 12 times 5 is 60. Well, I don't know if we want to do that. 12 minus 5 is 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 times 7 could be 49. And then 19. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, no, actually, wait. Legs. 12. 6. 5. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, 6. What's 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm getting like brain fog. 12. Let's do 12 times 5 because it's fun. It's 60. And then G is 9. Could do... well, divide by 9 doesn't give anything. Oh, that's the problem. It has to be 12 minus 5. equals 7. And then 7 divided by 7 is 1. Times, yeah, it has to be, and then times 19. So yeah, still water tints. What kind of a stupid hint is this? I'm sorry, I'm getting like crabby. I'm having to point at my 2-year-old's alphabet puzzle. Huh. Sorry, I'm just looking at the answer. My friend's discording me. Okay, but they gotta wait because we're blueprinting right now. Tree. So they love to start with 20. It makes sense. There's a lot of like division that you can do with 20. So 20. We'll go ahead and say minus 18 equals 2. Okay, and then times 5 divided by 5, B. Okay. Still water tints B. Road 18, 15 minus 15, that'll be 3. Divided by 1 is 3. Times 4 is 12. L, BL. We're getting a lot faster at it now. Okay. So still water tints BL made 13, 1, we'll say divide by 1, or times 1, depending. We can switch them out. And then 6, 9, minus 9 equals 4. And then we could do times 1, then divide by 4 to get 1, which would be A, BLA. So at this point, you could say still water tints blah, blame, bland, blank, blah, blah, blahs? No, blab, blabs. I'm not good at Wordle. I'm trying my best. Okay, let's see what the next one is. It's just easier, actually, than playing Wordle to just do them now, because I've figured out the pattern, I think, of doing them really quickly. Sorry, I think I'm not showing it right. Here, you guys want to go full screen? You guys want to go full screen? I'll just show you. Okay, so the next one is slab, right? Okay, so 6, 13, 20, 19, and then 12. So 19 minus 12 probably equals 7. And then we're going to do either multiply by 1 or divide by 1, so 7. And then B is 2. So probably divided by A multiplied by B, that's 14. So that means N. So it could be blank. I'm going to make sure, though, because it could be bland. Rock is the next one. So 18, 15, probably 18 minus 15. Seems to be the case a lot. So that gives us 3. Times 3 is 9. But then this is 12, so we can't divide that by 12. So 3 divided by 3 is 1 times, okay, so blank. So still water tints blank. Okay, we're on the last line now. Hand. 6, 8, 1. 8 divided by 1 equals 8. N is 14. Times 14. That would be crazy. That's like 112. Why would that happen? Divided by 4, of course. No, okay. They've made these really easy so far. Like, we don't get into 100 plus territory with like a big division or anything. Hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 8. Let's say times 1. Okay, and then but then what do you do with the 14? Okay, this is a weird one. Because I think for the first time we have to go into decimals. Because, okay, here's my reasoning. So you've got 8, right? Now you can do 8 minus 1 equals 7, times 1 equals 8, divide by 1 equals 8. Either way, you're at 8 or 7. And then they bring in 14. So at this point, you're like, whether it's divided by 14, minus 14, or times 14, you're either going really small or really big, which is the first time we've done that. So I think you have to do 8 minus 1 equals 7, divided by 14 equals 0.5, and then times 4 equals 2, which is B. That's my thoughts on this. That's for hand. So it's weird, but yeah, then we get B. So that's still water tints blank B. Now at this point, I'll keep my thoughts to myself for now, but I have a suspicion at what it could be. Next one is vase. So V is a weird one. That's 22. A is 1. So probably we've either got 21 or 22. And S is 19. So we're going to say minus 19 equals 3. And then E is 5. Wait, is that right? Oh my god. Okay, so 22. Let's say times 1 or divide by, let's say times 1. So that's 22, and then 19 minus 19 equals 3 times 5 equals 15. So that's O. Okay. So BO. Okay, we're in keeping with my suspicions so far. So then 19, 1, so that's either 19 or 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's 18, so if we do 19 minus 1 equals 18, divided by 6, that's 3. Times, yeah, okay, so that's times 5, so that's O, so it's BOO. I won't declare victory until this last one. C is 3, L is 12. A is 1, obviously. Y is 25. Get out of here. So 3 3 times 12 is 36. Minus 1 is 25, or 35 minus 25 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Booge. Wait, is that right? Okay. I was getting all ready to crow victory. That's clearly not right. Still water tints blank booge. Okay. Wait, no, I got sloppy with my math. That's all that happened. 3. Okay. 12. Right. So 3 times 12 is 36. I'm going to stick with this. Divided by 1 is 36. So that's, okay, so that's 11. My bad. So it's not minus 1. Because then I was doing minus 1 minus 25, which didn't make any sense. So it's K. So, I mean, I think we can call it here. Toes, the last word is S. The solution is still water tints blank books. And it's referencing, this is what I thought, it's referencing those godforsaken blank books in the library that I've mentioned a couple times that have been driving me nuts. So that's the cipher. However, now I'm like, huh? We've got the answer. Now, what do we do with it? By the way, a big shout out to my little sweet peas alphabet puzzle. Really came in handy here. She was the real MVP. I'll put it back out there in a second. Okay, so Stillwater tints blank books. Still water. So there's a couple of things that spring to mind. No pun intended. We got the watering can. Do I simply take the watering can and use it on the library? That was crazy. That was fun. That was fun, though. Wait, hang on a second. Wait, let me reread what you said. Herbert, are you serious? You couldn't solve this in 3 decades? Despite a nearly daily obsession, because apparently you didn't have to do anything for work. You could just sit around and obsess over a little puzzle like that. That's shocking to me. That's shocking that you couldn't solve that. I'm amazed, and not in a good way. Well, I guess let's try to get some more blue memos. Not sure what else we could do. Not really anything. Yeah, let's just do classroom, and then, yeah, we can redraw from here. Wow. Ballroom. Oh. I do want drafting studio. Drafting studio. That's gotta have a good blue memo in it. Yeah, let's take it. Oh, it's like right here. Oh wait, no, this one's already in here. No, there's not a blue memo here, is there? Oh no, what the blue memo is like on the miniature model. Oh, they would totally do that too. Those bastards. We're on rank 8. We are on rank 8. That's not it. That's... Okay. This is Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Oh, here it is. The full directory comprises 46 numbered rooms plus 8 categories of 8 rooms. 46 plus 64? I forget what the diamond is already. Is that square root? No. Because there's no square root of 46. You know what? I just don't really care that much, I guess. I guess I just don't care anymore. Ooh, blue note in the clock tower would have been good. Let's take pantry. Still water tints blank books. Take the pump room, I guess. I already got the blue memo from here. Locker room. Yes! Locker room. We'll be able to get the blue memo in this one. Yeah, thank you for the car keys. Okay. Okay. Right. Gotta make sure that we get all these. Blue memos. We're gonna do it. Another apple? Dude, how stale is that apple? Think about it, bro. Super stale in there. So I feel... Oh, wait. Is it... Oh, it's a different one this time. Yeah. It's like D8, I guess. We've got a new thread to pull on. I mean, is it really as simple as take the watering can to the library and... Would I use it on the books? Is it gonna let me? I'm surprised I never, like, ran into that before. If that's the case. It says still water though, and when I pour the water out of the watering can, it'll be flowing water. So that's the part that I'm feeling a little weird about. Less confident, I guess you could say. Right. There's also the distillery. But you can't get water from that. It's like inactive. To be fair, I've never tried taking the watering can there. So far, by the way, we are not finding the blue memo. And wait, have I opened everything? Okay, all right. It's time to stop playing around. Time to stop taking the piss. I'm gonna check it out in a second. Just kind of wanna. Ooh, freezer. Am I looking for anything? Let's do electric eel aquarium. Yeah. Okay, no, but seriously. Oh, wow. It's carrying power with it because of the electric eel aquarium. That's cool. Okay, wait. Not on the back. It's not on the back of the door either. I feel like I have no brain power left after that little cipher, though. Blueprints. Dude, if I just did that whole, like, ludicrous display with the cipher and then I can't find the blue memo in this godforsaken room, that's gonna be really embarrassing. Checking the... Oh my god, where is it? Is it really back here? Oh my god, the ambience just looped. I've been here for so long. Is it somewhere near the... This is the second time I've been in here, and it's not around this column, by the way. Okay, you know what? You know what? As a reward for muscling through the math there, blueprints, wait, blueprints, blue memo, locker room. Yeah, that's right. Anybody got a problem with that? Okay, locker room. Where is it? I'm on the locker room page on the Blueprints wiki. Okay, blueprint, or blue tent. The memo, wait. Well, it's telling me what the memo says. Wait, I think I just missed one. I did. It's in this one. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. The memo next to this is a lie. I am so... I have been going under the whole, like, under the impression the entire playthrough I've been like, who's Kirk Darren? That is so mean. Oh, we're the Blueprint devs. Oh, you never know what we're gonna do. Oh my god. So Kirk Darren isn't a pseudonym, it's just a red herring. Just like... Oh, that was the electromagnet. I was like, what? What just happened? Oh. Could go to the planetarium. I don't have coat check, do I? I might as well just, like, call it a day in here and get a couple stars, though. Makes sense. Oh. Some dye. Alright, yeah, I'll call it a day in this one. Now, does the vault retain my big discovery? I mean, I have it memorized now, so I'm gonna be repeating it to myself in my sleep for the next week, probably, but curious. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this video, though. We've done more than enough. Blue tints. Wait. Blue tints. Still water. Tints. Blank books. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Alright, we'll figure it out next video. I guess I'll try to get the watering can and take it to the library and just see if that works. And then if not, we can try to draft, was it the trading post? Because I always thought it was weird that, like, you basically just go into the distillery area and you get some coins and a little note, but you have to blow up a wall for that. So I don't know if maybe there's a way, because I know that you can refill the watering can in the kitchen. I've never done it, because normally I get the watering can and I don't know. I guess I just used it on the green rooms. Oh, I still could have drafted from Cloister of Rena. I could have gotten coat check, gone to the planetarium, and used the telescope. Anyway, well, yeah, that's where I am at the moment with this. Thanks for watching for 25 videos. Hopefully there won't be 25 more, but we just keep going. If you're supposed to use the watering can in the library, that's definitely, like, I mean, I think that's the last thing I really have to work on. There's, like, little things here and there, like the den and stuff, but I'm not, like, super convinced that there's anything significant. This feels really significant. I mean, they bricked up this passage behind a really crazy cipher. So, yeah, by the way, completely noteless still, so. All right, I'll see you guys. I know I don't have to brag about it, but I like to, so what can I say? I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Think critically.